Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Joyful Johnsons, coming to you here from our patio, our house in Costa Rica. Today's video, I'm going to chat about something that many people have asked us, and that is, what did it cost to build your house in Costa Rica? So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like more videos about living in and traveling to Costa Rica. So as we begin this discussion, the first thing to note is that the price of your house can vary widely. How big are you going to make it? How small are you going to make it? Are you going to make it a European style with European and American finishes? Are you going to make it a traditional Costa Rican style house with a tile kitchen countertop and no air conditioning and things not sealed up quite as well with more of an open air feel? You can have a very vast difference in the pricing of your home depending on what finishes that you choose. So we're just going to share regarding our home so that you can kind of get a feel for what it's like. So today is September 13th, 2022, and we started the build of our house the last week of December of 2021. And our house is in the last few weeks of final touch-ups, but we have been living here for 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, don't really remember anymore. But we moved into the house when it was not actually completed 100% because we could not find a long-term rental. I'll make another video about that. But we live in Junquillal, Guanacaste, which is just south of Tamarindo, and we are super happy. Our neighbor's dog is clearly happy too. Costa Rica is land of the dogs, if you did not know this. So in today's video, I want to share a little bit about the size of our home, the materials of our home, and what it cost us to build our house here. So our home is a 3-bedroom, 1 office, because I'm a music teacher, had to have a music studio room with 3 full baths. We have a covered patio. The total square meters of our home is 148.7 meters squared of total living space, and that includes the patio. That's roughly about 1,600 square feet. So it has enough space for my large family, but it's definitely not a luxury home. That's around $88 per square meter of what we paid for the total cost of the house. Now again, this does not include the appliances. That price does not include the lot or the land or the other things that you have to get your land prepared to build. So let's talk a little bit about that. When you go to buy land in Costa Rica, you need to make sure that you have water connectivity. You either have a well or you have the connectivity with the water asada, which is like the local public water provider. You also need to make sure that you have electricity connectivity, because let me tell you, I know so many people who find land, and I've heard stories of people who buy land and then, oh no, just kidding, I can't get electricity here. It's kind of a big deal. If you're buying fresh, naked, untamed land, this is a big financial investment. You have to get your transformer, you have to have the electricity connectivity set up, you have to pay for the water to come make the connectivity if it's not there. So if you're early in the process and you're just starting to look at those things, don't forget those items because they are going to be a cost. For instance, we had to install a transformer because we were at the end of our road where there currently were no homes on this side, and we had to pay around $4,000 US to install a transformer. So just kind of keep those things in mind. Those could be other costs in your process. Now, to continue on, so the $88 per square meter was about the rough cost. Please keep in mind that in the last year, in the year 2022, construction costs have shot through the roof. That's because of all the struggles with the shipping cargoes, the shipping containers, lack of production around the world for various reasons. We're not going to go into all that right now, but the costs have changed a lot. I mean, for basic building materials like rebar and concrete, the prices have changed. So again, keeping in mind that our house started construction in December of 2021, and here we are, September 2022, and we're just about wrapped up. To give you a feel for the style of our house and what we got roughly for that price, we used, here I'll show you our flooring here. This is the same flooring that we use for the inside and the outside. This is a ceramic tile that looks like wood. I really, really like it because it covers the dirt. It covers the dirt and everything here gets dirty because we live in beautiful Costa Rica. So this is the same floor tile we have throughout the entire house. For our kitchen countertops and bathroom countertops, we used a quartz material. All of the cabinets are wood that have been painted, my favorite color, turquoise teal. We have air conditioning units in the bedrooms. We have air conditioning units in the kitchen and the living room. We don't use them all the time, but sometimes it just gets really hot and we prefer to use them when it gets uncomfortably hot. Also for the room my piano is in, that is kept climate controlled with a dehumidifier. Other things to factor in, we do have screened windows and doors in the whole house to allow for that nice airflow. We have insulation in our ceiling. I highly recommend, if you don't like the really incredibly loud sound of rain, if you have a metal roof, it will be deafeningly loud when it rains. So loud that you cannot hear someone speaking sitting right next to you. So because I teach music classes, it's really important that I have a space where I can teach classes online and in person that's not super, super loud. So we do have insulation in the ceiling of our house, and we have a composite material roof that's supposed to last a lifetime, well, for my lifetime. And so we can still enjoy the sound of the rain, but not be like overpowered by the sound. Other items that we had in our house, just again to kind of give you a feel of our cost and what we got for that cost. We have a custom built front door made of metal and wood and glass that is really, really cool. The rest of the doors in the house are the traditional standard wooden doors. We also have rain gutters across the outside of the house. And then I'll show you here in a moment the finishes that we have for the other tile in the bathroom and the sink and shower finishes as well. Again, this price for the house, the normal cost, I did some research for the year 2022, can range between $76 and $128 US per square meter. And so we moved from Texas. We had a 2,600 square feet home that was very newly built, and we paid, was it 5 years ago? We paid $250,000 US for that house, and we paid so much less than that for this house, and we're 300 meters away from the Pacific Ocean. So we were very happy with the price, especially compared to where we moved from. Our other finishes that we had for the house are this white subway tile kitchen backsplash. My house is not clean. I have 3 small children. It's a very well lived in and loved home. So that's the finish we had for the backsplash. And then these are our cabinets. Again, they're wooden and they have a teal paint finish that's identical to the exterior of the house. It's really beautiful. And then these are the white granite. They have like a gray fleck in them, quartz countertops. Fun fact for you, granite is currently cheaper in Costa Rica than quartz is. I know in some other places of the world it is backwards, so be advised for that. For all of the bathrooms, these are the type of water faucets we got. These are a really nice Moen brand, but it's just a very basic, very simple bathroom water faucet. And then all of our sinks are drop-in white ceramic. The showers all have the white subway tile, really nice windows in the bathrooms. And then our shower faucets, again, are Moen, so very, very nice brand of the shower faucets. The price per square meter also includes these high-powered ceiling fans, so we have them in every single room. And then most of our lighting is recessed LED. These are really good for energy efficiency. They light up the room really well. For instance, they're off right now. And I'm gonna turn them on. So it's really, really nice. Of course, this one still needs to be fixed. We have a few more touch-ups and a few more walkthrough things that our builder needs to do with us before the build is officially. And also to add, we did not do any other light fixtures except for we got this really cool bamboo pendant light to hang above the kitchen sink. We haven't had that installed yet. It's one of the last things to complete, but all the other light fixtures are the recessed LED lighting. So the price we paid per square meter was for that type of lighting as well. Other things to factor in for your build, usually the closets or shelving. For our price, that was not included. So when you talk with your builder, make sure that you communicate things like closets, shelving, storage space. Those are all really important things that sometimes are not included in the price of the build. So I hope that this video was helpful. If you have any specific questions about building a house in Costa Rica or the pricing or what the process was like, please drop a comment. I would love to help you out and share our experience with you. And if you're in the area of Guanacaste we are in, I would highly recommend our builder. I will put his information in the comments below. I'd be happy to refer you to him. So please make sure that you like and subscribe. It really helps our family. We're trying to grow our channel by providing really cool info to you about our journey in Costa Rica here for living and travel. So have a great day, guys. We'll see you next time.